I'm JD TheMediajack, and this is Leveling Up, a video series informing you about games that are out today. State of Decay 2 is a zombie apocalypse resource management game for the Xbox One and the PC. It is single player and multiplayer and rated M for mature, from the same studio that brought us almost everything, Microsoft. State of Decay 2 is a loose sequel to the 2013 game State of Decay. You are in charge of creating and sustaining a safe community and fighting off zombies and raiders. It took me a while to understand this game, as the tutorial kind of threw me off. As you are initially learning how to play the game, it's very linear, complete with some poorly rendered cutscenes.
You're looking at Blood Plague. Once you catch it, you just burn up from the inside.
Hold up, I'm gonna turn into one of those things?
When I got to the actual game itself, I was expecting kind of sort of the same thing. Turns out, it is very much a sandbox style game. Claim a base, get supplies, recruit help, and survive. Scouting helps you plan, as you need to be able to manage your retrieval weight and not get into too much trouble. Every once in a while you will get calls from random survivors in your area.
Hold on, I'm coming.
If you have enough influence, you can actually recruit them to your base. It's important to keep people and your base happy and prepared. An unhappy base could cause fighting, or people to leave, or even sabotage. Also, the more noticeable your base is, with noise and building and such, the more likely you will be hit with a zombie attack. The action in this game is very responsive. There is something satisfying in going melee with a zombie, or better yet, undead to a car door. Be aware though, there are different types of zombies out there, not just your average ones. There's also screamers and juggernauts and feral and many others. The chance of running into any one of these is stressful enough to keep you on your toes. Just a bit of a pet peeve of mine is there's no way to pause the game. So every once in a while you'll get a pop-up helping you and giving you tips on how to play the game properly. But the action never stops. So there's no way to actually read the tips that come up on the screen unless you go to a specific menu, and still there's no pausing the game. State of Decay 2 is getting a 4 out of 5. Being multiplayer and working with friends is a neat addition to the survival game. If it wasn't for the lack of cutscene polish on what there is, it would be a perfect game. And for crying out loud, being able to pause the game every once in a while to read something possibly important would be kind of helpful. Thanks for joining me. If you like this game and you like this review, please let me know in the comments down below. Until next time, manage those resources and grab a good weapon. Game on.